Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So last time we got to see the trimmings of vita carnis. Well, when that video ended, it showed something called a meat snake. It sounds really weird, but it'll be okay. Remember, this video is for older people because of the imagery and what it talks about. Okay, thank you, and let's jump into the video. Remember, warning, this video talks about and shows imagery of graphic content like gore, flashing lights, violence, death. Viewer discretion is advised.
The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates from the crawl,
Ew, why does it look like that? It looks like a worm from Predator.
it is only a few centimeters in length. Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters. Although
5 meters? Dang, that's big.
under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length.
Yeah,
War, or plague, it can greatly.
largest meat snake ever discovered. Okay, scientists read those, unbelievably. Can anybody tell me what this is? If anybody can read this, please put it in the comment section. Thank you.
Surpass this length. The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
That's good.
The meat snake locates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment. The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name. Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole. Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin, and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract, and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake.
So it doesn't digest. It just grows. Okay.
Satisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted.
What?
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull.
They use animal skulls? I think that this is like a rhino. This is obviously a human. And that's a type of bird, I think?
Each corresponding to what that one has consumed. During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
28 years? Why couldn't the trimmings live that long? Why only the meat snakes? Okay.
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease, due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
Okay, so if it tries to, that's something good to know. If it tries to fight me, I pull out my lighter, my gas canister.
Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of
What? Why does it look like that? Ew.
the carnis family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake
Oh. It's the only carnis species that can reproduce.
reaches
Okay.
an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting it.
Ew. So that's how it reproduces. It just splits in half with the spare holes in its body. Ew.
Itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms. Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot.
Am I safe? I think I'm safe, because I'm about right here. I don't know.
Not too cold. Their population depends entirely on the amount of
Ew.
corpses available. Where there is death, there are meat snakes. Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease.
Oh, okay.
Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts.
Okay, at least they have good use. I think that's good.
And within zoos to dispose of deceased animals. They are extremely tame, not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This
Ew.
means they are very easy to tame.
I should have looked at the
Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way
It looks like a puppet without the skull. It looks like a puppet, not gonna lie.
of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
Yeah.
Our next creature is the mimic.
Mimic? Okay. I was gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's from the new Secret of the Mimic game, but that does not look like the Mimic. It looks like a red fleshy skeleton. Another page. I saw another page. Maybe we'll be able to see a new one later. Maybe we'll be able to see the full book. Made by Darian Kulai. That is very important. Make sure to support your analog horror creators. Now, thank you everybody for coming to watch me. It has been helpful. Thank you and good night. Stay safe out there, night viewers.